Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Holly from Flow Movement Therapy. I'm a movement coach and I help you with fine-tuning all those little details of your body to help you up-level your performance. And today I want to talk about something that commonly happens, which is we don't get quite down to the integration portion of bringing together all of the things that we've learned about our bodies, all the exercises and things that we want to bring together. And ultimately, we don't get to the goal that we have, whether it's improved performance, crushing a plateau, getting out of aches and pains, being frustrated with your body. We don't get to our end goal. And it's not because of our intentions are out of alignment, it's that we don't realize what we don't know, and that's that integration component of our movement practice. So what am I talking about integration? Well, first off, I want to talk about what it is that we want to integrate. And so people often come to me and they say, oh, well, I have done all of these great foot exercises that I've been told, or these great drills for my hip or for my shoulder or for different parts of my body. And what happens is, yes, you start getting all of these things working better, you've got more movement in your body, you're able to independently move all of these different parts, or you're able to rewire the use of different muscles, you're able to get those movements back. But or that you're lubricating the joints and you're increasing the range of motion so that you can get into these positions again. But ultimately, you get only so far. You get to a point where you end up with, yes, I can do all of these things, but I'm not better. And so people come to me and they're asking, so what do I need to do? What is not happening for me to be able to get to that end goal, whatever that is? And I always say that you're on the right track because you're finding the exercises you need, you're finding the drills, you're getting into the range of motion. But the last thing is putting all of those things together in order for your brain and your nervous system to know what to do with that information. So we can kind of see the analogy like we're taught. When we're taught a language, usually we're taught a bunch of vocabulary and grammar and all those sorts of things, and then we're taught how to use that, how to make sentences, how to form questions, how to answer questions, and then how to talk to people, how to listen and understand and respond to them. But imagine if you were learning a new language and someone passed you a book of vocabulary, didn't teach you how to pronounce it, how to make sentences, or how to communicate with anyone. You're able to understand, that this is the language that you're trying to learn, and that is the purpose. But we haven't taught you how to integrate that, how to actually use that in a way that's going to get to your end goal, which is maybe fluency in that language. And the same thing with your body. So if you teach your feet how to fire certain muscles, or you're getting more range of motion back in the joints, but you're not seeing the change throughout your body. It's just like the vocabulary in the example about learning a language. We have given you all the words, but we haven't taught you what to do with those words. And so what I would recommend is if you're going down this rabbit hole of learning exercises that are supposed to be best for the thing that you're trying to do, and you're doing mobility drills and trying to get yourself able to move your body in certain ways, the missing link may be that integration of what do I do to teach my brain and my nervous system what to do with that new information. And so I would recommend learning what it is that those exercises are supposed to do for the whole body when the body is moving those parts. So for example, if there's something that you want your foot to be able to do, to be stronger, to do a certain sort of thing, then if you're always doing the exercise out of context, so out of the context of the thing that you're trying to get better, try doing those exercises in the context of the thing that you are trying to do. So if you're doing short foot exercises, for example, and you do them sitting in a chair or sitting on the floor, it's not really teaching your brain and nervous system what to do about those exercises that you're doing. Once you stand up and move around, it sort of goes, well, there's some vocabulary but no integration. I do have another video on short foot up here, so if you want to understand a little bit more about short foot, that's just one example. but you'll be able to understand that we want to integrate things together. So that would be my main recommendation for you. If things aren't getting better, then look to how you're missing the link between the exercise itself and the intention of what you're trying to change. So I hope that's useful for you. Let me know in the comments below your experience with finding exercises and whether or not they're helping you out. And I hope that was helpful, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. That means you guys like this video. So if that's true, hit the like button so that I know to make more of it in the future. And if you want to never miss out on what I put up on my channel, hit the subscribe button and I'll keep making content for you.